Good morning, and welcome again to the Ark of Salvation in Atlanta, Georgia, home of Brothers of the Word. Before we get started, we ask that you would please silence your cell phones, and if you have a little one that might get fussy, we ask that you enjoy service through the double doors in viewing room 203. And to help us keep the main sanctuary clean, we ask that no food or drinks be brought into the main sanctuary. We will return to worship in just a moment, but let's take a look at what's happening at the Ark. We continue to be excited with a tremendously talented group of musical artists who join us each week. All of the artists are delighted to worship with us, but reserve the right to maintain a certain amount of professional privacy. They are not obligated in any way to share private contact information and should not be asked for their cell numbers or personal email addresses. They all maintain websites with contact options for the public. Thanks so much, and prepare to be blessed later in the service by the artist of the morning.
In the movie Beautifully Broken, it said, "Speak gently of others, for you do not know what path they've traveled." That old adage is put another way when it simply says, don't judge a man until you have walked a mile in their shoes. And I have found that to be so true. Sometimes you look at people and say, oh my goodness, how could they do that? They could do that because of the circumstances that they faced. And often if we were placed in those identical circumstances, we'd often do worse than they did. So speak gently of others because you don't know the path that they have traveled. You don't know the burdens that they bear and the loads that they have to carry. Sometimes don't judge. Just be gentle. It'll help your soul. It'll help your joy when you're not so critical of others. This is Coach Bronner, and I'll see you tomorrow.
If you are in need of a healing, bring your faith and meet us here next Sunday at 7 p.m. for God Heals. That's next Sunday at 7 p.m. Brother Julian McDonald is requesting all intercessors and anyone interested in becoming an intercessor to meet today immediately after service in the Mother's Room. Prophecy ticket number 027 through 038. Please meet Pastor in the garden on next Sunday at 10:30 a.m. And if you have not exchanged your red prophecy ticket for a new ticket, please see Miss Angela in the Resource Center after service. If you or any member are in need of a Thanksgiving basket, please sign up in the Resource Center. Baskets will be available for pickup on November 18th, immediately after service. The deadline to sign up is November 11th. If you're interested in joining the smoothie team, please see Suzanne after service at the Smoothie Bar in the Fellowship Hall. We are asking everyone to complete a giving envelope in its entirety so that we may update our records for year-end statements. Please continue to pray for those who are on our sick and shut-in list. And if you know of someone who may be sick or shut in, please call 1-800-7-CHRIST, or you may send their information to angelcare@brothersoftheword.com. If you or someone you know needs a private talk, please complete your request at privatetalk.com to schedule an appointment. Happy birthday goes out to all November babies celebrating a birthday this week, and happy anniversary goes out to all married couples celebrating an anniversary. And don't forget, you can visit us 24 hours a day online on Twitter and Facebook, or at brothersoftheword.com, or you can visit us right here at the Ark for our weekly activities, which include the weekday word on Thursdays from 7 to 8 p.m., Sunday school on Sunday mornings at 10 a.m., prayer on Sundays at 10:25 a.m., the prayer hour on Wednesdays at noon, and fitness classes Mondays, Thursdays, and Saturdays from 6 to 7 p.m. And all fitness classes are absolutely free. And we would like to invite all of our first-time guests to join us in the Fellowship Hall immediately after service for a free smoothie and a gift bag worth $100. And the first 24 paid smoothies will receive a week's supply of vitamins and 6 red delicious apples for the week. Today's vitamin verse comes from John, the 5th chapter, verse 24, and it says, Verily, verily, I say unto you, he that heareth my word and believeth on him that sent me hath everlasting life, and shall not come into condemnation, but is passed from death unto life. That's John, the 5th chapter, verse 24. It's good to take your vitamins. Have a blessed week.